If I have to put like a South African guy and I'm like, babe, I need 500K to do my hair, the guy will start complaining first. Like 500K. Even if he has the money, he will complain.
Nigerian men versus South African men. Every single day complaints about South African men, over Nigerian men and how Nigerian men are preferred, men to date in this country, right? Favored by South African women. South African men have allowed themselves to be disrespected in their own country by other nations due to them having bought into the narratives that promote mistreatment of their own women in their own country, right? These narratives will tell you how women have no value. Once they become mothers, they have no value. Once they have these high body counts, they have no value. How they are gold diggers, how they are this, how basically complaining about the existence of women, which I have touched on before. This complaining about women goes deeper than what we can actually see, because what that encourages them to do is to abuse their women, to not love their women, to hate their women, therefore creating a gap for other nations to come into the country and do what they are failing to do. So while they are complaining about the existence of their own kind, other nations are sitting and looking at loopholes on what they can use to actually enter and take their women, including their children, from them, right? So while they are complaining, these guys are coming into the country and are doing the work. They're complaining about money. These men are coming in and giving women money. They're complaining about how women are gold diggers. These men are coming in and saying, we actually love that you are gold diggers. Sit at home. I'll actually look after you. And while they're actually looking after them, they are also willing to look after their children. The South African woman will then come, make comparisons between South African men and Nigerian men and how Nigerian men won't complain when they have to give them money. Instead of South African men actually paying attention and actually trying to understand why is it that, women would prefer to choose Nigerian men over them, they become defensive. And what do they do when they become defensive? They start hurling insults.
South African men are logical spenders. We don't spend money on something that is not worthwhile. I will not spend money on a girl that has whole tendencies, a girl that has options, and a girl who doesn't even look fitting to carry my money. Just like this girl with the irritating voice. Umuntu ungahlangana naye rank lo, angeke ngibe shocked ngibone rank waylo.